I'm not going to knock store-bought salad dressings because there are some very good ones, and we are very lucky as vegans that we have a lot of cool ones now, but they are so easy to make at home. They're so delicious when you make them at home. You can customize them to your preferences, your favorite flavors, and if you've never tried making salad dressing at home, this is your sign. Start making some salad dressing at home. I have 5 super easy, delicious vegan salad dressings for you and salad recipes and ideas to go with. But of course, you can use these however you like, and let's make some salad. For our first salad, we're making a classic, the taco salad. Who doesn't love a taco salad? And this one has like a creamy salsa dressing. I love taco salad because it looks like a party. Like there's so many colors and flavors and textures. And this salad dressing is only 4 ingredients. Really easy to make. It's oil-free, nut-free. It's easy. It's delicious. Let's make it. We are starting our salad off by making our dressing. Into a little blender, I'm going to add in salsa, any kind of salsa of choice. Then I'm going to use some vegan yogurt. I'm using the Kite Hill one. You can use any vegan yogurt you like. I'm going to do some agave, or you could do maple syrup just for a hint of sweetness to bring out some of it in the tomatoes, some red pepper flakes, and a little bit of water, like half a tablespoon. Blend this up. I'm using a little blender from Blendjet. It is really cool. I'll have it linked down below in case you're curious. And that's it. And then we're going to make the rest of our taco salad. So I'm taking some frozen corn, and this is Abbott's Butcher vegan ground beef. I had already cooked, so I'm throwing that in the microwave. Cutting up 1 head of romaine lettuce into pretty nice shreds. And then I'm going to cut up some bell pepper. We're going to add pinto beans. You can do black beans. This is totally customizable to what you like. I'm going to add that warmed up vegan ground beef. I have some tortilla chips. Going to crush them up with my hands. And then I'm also going to add some vegan cheddar cheese over top. And then I'm going to also add some pickled jalapeno. These are the ones I'm using, little jalapeno slices. And that's our beautiful salad. Then we'll drizzle our dressing over top. And then this dressing is so good. It's so creamy. But again, you can just add whatever you want into this. Customize it however you like. Add whatever toppings you like. And then mix it all up. And this just is so beautiful. I love all the colors. And like I said, it's a great way to use things you've got kind of in the fridge. So that's how you make a super easy dressing for a taco salad. And oh baby, this just looks so good. This is my lunch today. This is a single serving salad, but some of the salads we make today will be bigger portions. So let's take a nice bite. I just love taco salad. I make taco salads probably like once a week. They're great to use whatever you have in the fridge, hanging out. They are easy to make, easy to customize. I really love them. And this dressing is just so good because it's like a little bit sweet, a little bit savory, a little bit spicy. It's so good and I just love it. So there we go. 1 salad down, 4 more to go. Let's make the next one. So next up, I'm gonna show you how to make my absolute favorite salad, which is a vegan Caesar salad. I love Caesar salads. Like whenever I go out and there's Caesar salad on the menu, I have to order it. I'm such a Caesar salad lover. And I loved it before I went vegan, and now it's so fun to try the vegan versions. And I've tried so many different ones that are like sunflower seed based, ones that are cashew based. Mine is particularly tahini based, which I love this recipe. It is my favorite vegan Caesar salad. So yeah, it's a fun one, it's an easy one, and everybody should know how to make a vegan Caesar salad at home. So let's do it. Starting off with our dressing, we're going to add tahini in. Tahini is just a sesame seed paste. And then we're going to add in some water. We're going to add in some nutritional yeast, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and salt into there. And then we're also going to add in some lemon juice, or you could do apple cider vinegar. And I like to do the dressings in these little blenders because it helps it to just come out super creamy and smooth. But you could always like whisk it by hand, or even use like a mini frother like people use for coffees and stuff. You could use something like that. So just mix it up, give it a little taste, add in anything you want, like to your preferences, and that's it. Your dressing is done. And then a Caesar salad is like so easy to make. So I'm just going to take my romaine lettuce. Did you know you could take the bottom of these and then put them in water, and like more romaine lettuce will grow? I'm going to cut this into bigger chunks than what I did for the taco salad, and then I'm just going to pop it into my bowl, my nice big bowl, so we can toss this salad up when we're all done. Going to keep it simple, of course, with croutons. These are the croutons I'm using. I just found them at the store. They were vegan friendly. I'm going to add in some walnuts. My boyfriend and I go to this restaurant and they add walnuts into their Caesar salad, and it's so good, so I wanted to do it. And then I'm just using the Violife vegan Parmesan. I'm going to grate that over top, and then we're going to pour that beautiful, creamy, silky, luscious dressing and mix it up. And there you go. I love Caesar salads. They're so easy to make, so delicious, and full of flavor. This one is so good. I really think you're gonna love it. So that's how you make a super easy vegan Caesar salad. I'll give you guys a little taste test. Gotta get a good bite. You need everything in there. I think a Caesar salad just always hits the spot, you know? We've got croutons, we've got vegan cheese. I did a little addition of the walnuts because it's fun. You could totally leave them out. Yeah, this is just like a good base recipe. Then you could put this in a wrap. You could add crispy chickpeas, tofu. You could add in pasta, make it like a Caesar pasta salad. You could add in other greens if you want to do some kale, if you want to do spinach. You know, this is just like a generic base recipe for a Caesar salad for you to build off of. A spicy Caesar salad with some red pepper flakes in there. So yeah, it's really awesome. I hope you try this one out. And let's make our next salad. For our next salad, we're going to be making this green salad with a peanut ginger dressing. It is beautiful. We got cabbage, we've got edamame, we've got cucumber, pepitas, sesame seeds, and this dressing is so delicious. It's sweet, it's nutty, it's so good. I love green cabbage in salads because it really holds its firmness well. You could let the salad definitely sit in the fridge for a few days and just kind of pick on it like a slaw. Be so good. So it's really yummy, it's really easy, and let me show you how to make it.
I'm going to start off by toasting some pumpkin seeds. I just like to put them in my pan with a little spray oil, salt and pepper, toast them up on the stove like 5 minutes till they turn nice and brown. Then I'll start on my dressing. So we're adding in non-dairy milk. I'm using Ripple. We're going to add in soy sauce. We got ground ginger and red pepper flakes, agave or maple syrup, and peanut butter. You could use creamy or crunchy, it doesn't matter. And mix it up. Give it a taste. I wanted a little more salt in there, so I added a little extra soy sauce. And so easy to make. Again, you can whisk this up, but it's easier to do it in a blender. I'm going to take my cabbage and thinly slice it up. Just make sure you're using a nice sharp knife for this, and it'll look something like this. I'm also going to chop up an English cucumber, some green onion, and then we're going to add in some edamame into our salad. Here are our beautiful pumpkin seeds that have been toasted. Add those on. Add that beautiful peanut ginger dressing. And that's it. You can toss it, mix it up. I like to add some sesame seeds as a garnish on top. And there you go. Another super easy, beautiful salad.
So that is how you make our delicious green salad. Now let me give you a taste. Honestly, I feel like salads just need to be eaten with a spoon. Got a good bite here. We got everything. A peanut ginger dressing is just always going to be the best. Like, always going to be so good. If you have a nut allergy, you can substitute like the peanuts for a different nut butter if you're not allergic to a different nut butter. You know, cashew butter, almond butter, whatever. But you could also use tahini or sunflower seed butter here too. But it's a yummy one, so you got to make it. I'm going to eat this. And let's make our next salad. Our next salad we're going to make is this delicious lentil salad. It is so yummy. I want to give you guys a scoop so you can see it. We got lentils, bell pepper, olives, parsley, my homemade vegan feta, which you can find the recipe on the channel. And it's in a super easy to make balsamic dressing. It's so easy. I love this dressing. Put it on literally everything. You make it in a jar. It is so good. So let me show you how to make it.
We're going to add into our jar some light olive oil, some balsamic vinegar, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and then balsamic glaze. And then all you have to do is shake this up. Of course you can mix it by hand, but I don't know, it is fun to shake it up in the jar. And then we're gonna make a super easy salad. These are just some canned lentils. I never use canned lentils, but it was so easy to do it this way. Cut up some bell pepper, adds nice color, add in some cucumber again. I love cucumber in case you can't tell. Cut up my Castel Vetrano olives. Here's my tofu feta. I'm actually just cutting it into smaller cubes. This is a great recipe if you haven't tried it. And we're gonna cut up some fresh parsley. Look at how beautiful that looks. I do love a lettuceless salad. And then I sprinkled the parsley over top, added that gorgeous balsamic dressing, which this is one of my go-to dressings. Like, this is just a basic dressing that everybody should make once in a while. And so simple, but so delicious.
All right, and that is how you make a super easy balsamic dressing in a jar. So good, so yummy. The balsamic glaze adds something really nice because it adds that sweetness and a little bit of thickness. I love a lentil salad. I don't normally use canned lentils, but they worked out well for this recipe. So let me give you guys a little taste test. Get everything in there. What I love about this dressing is how versatile it is. You could use it anywhere that you want. It's, you know, it's just a generic salad dressing, but it works so well with the lentil salad. And this salad will keep good in the fridge for a few days because the lentils are nice and hearty, the olives are hearty. So it is a really yummy one to make. And let me show you how to make our last and final salad. For our last salad, I have definitely saved the best one. It is this gorgeous vegan Cobb salad. We make homemade vegan eggs We got crispy tofu on there, avocado, tomato, vegan bacon, vegan feta, with a homemade vegan ranch, and it is so good. This vegan ranch is super easy to make. It is yogurt based actually, so it's pretty nice and flavorful and creamy, but it's also light, and this is just such a good salad. I'm so excited to show it to you, and let's make it.
You guys were freaking out over these vegan eggs. I showed you how to make the vegan deviled eggs a few recipes ago. The egg white is just made from agar powder, vegan yogurt, vegan milk, and that's it. It's super easy. And then you're just going to set it in the fridge. Then you'll scoop out a little hole in there. And then this is just a mashed up potato with turmeric to make like a yolky filling. Scoop that in there. And that's it. The full directions on how to do this are on the blog. And you can always check out that deviled egg recipe because I show you in depth. But these are cool to make and have on hand. And yeah, then I just pop them in the fridge. So to make our little vegan ranch dressing, I have some garlic powder, onion powder, dried parsley, salt, pepper. Then we're going to add in non-dairy milk, and we're going to add in that Kite Hill vegan yogurt again. And that's it. Blend it up. Oh, sorry, and I forgot a little bit of maple syrup, the tiniest touch, or you could do agave. And you're just going to blend this up until it is creamy, smooth, and dreamy. Give it a taste, and you can always add in extra seasonings and stuff, you know, whatever you like. I think I added in a little more salt. I felt I wanted a little bit more saltier, and that is it. I love how easy it is to make this dressing, and it is so flavorful. So then we're going to make some vegan bacon. I'm using the Light Life one. This one kind of breaks apart. It's not my favorite, but cook it in a pan. And we're also going to prepare some tofu. I'm using super firm tofu, cutting it into cubes. Just going to season it with paprika, garlic powder, salt to keep it super simple. Saute it in a pan until it turns nice and crispy, and that's that. So easy. And then while those are cooking up, we will work on starting the salad. So I'm just using some nice crispy green leaf lettuce, putting that on a big beautiful serving plate. This is like a salad for 2, maybe even 3 or 4, you know, depends how much salad you want. Cut up our little vegan bacon, so we have like crumbles. I'm going to cut up an heirloom tomato, or you could use cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes. Cut up an avocado, like half an avocado. And now the fun part is that you make rows of all these toppings. I don't know why, that's just how they always do it, but it looks so pretty. And the salad just felt so springy and gorgeous to me. It like makes me feel, you know, like the brighter days are coming ahead. I quartered those vegan eggs, and then I added the tofu on there, and then we went in with the tomato, and you can just have fun arranging this and making it look so beautiful. And then I'm also going to use some vegan feta. Typically a Cobb salad is made with blue cheese, but I don't like blue cheese. I don't like vegan blue cheese, so I just did feta. Still has that nice tang. Added that vegan bacon on there, chopped up some chives to add on top as a garnish, and then you'll just drizzle that delicious vegan ranch over top, and look at that beauty.
And yeah, now we have this amazing Cobb salad. I don't even know how to take a taste test of this for you, so I'm gonna take a piece of tofu with the ranch on there. I love this vegan ranch dressing. You could use it with anything, obviously. Cauliflower wings, you could put on pizza, put on other salads. It's so delicious. It's easy to make. I love it. All right, everybody. And those were our 5 amazing vegan salad recipes with homemade dressings. I really hope you try some of these out as we are looking into brighter, lighter days. These are going to be so delicious for spring and summertime. And as always, the full run out recipes are on my blog. You can find the links in the description box down below for that. I also link anything I think you may need for these recipes, so definitely check out the description box. There's a lot in there. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!